Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Sketch of Peace, and I'm bringing you an exclusive video. This is a little special video. I'm calling it Sketches Valentine's Day uh, X's video. So, I just want to, get things on top of my head. Just want to shout out to everybody that's celebrating Valentine's Day. Is that, which you're special for somebody, and Valentine's Day is supposed to be every day, and you're supposed to share that love with with everybody all the time, even when it's your ups and downs. But what I want to contend with in this video is that I had a lot of growing pains. I had a lot of downs, ups, everything in that sort of matter. But when you come to look at it, from a scope of a relationship, you're supposed to cherish that person. You ain't supposed to give that person, an indication of saying, hey, I want to be in the relationship, I want to be out of a relationship. But you always got to remember is that if you're in a relationship, you're supposed to be honest with that person in that relationship, not just back out and go fall for somebody else and don't give them the clear way, or the stop sign, and just you gotta just pump those brakes, take a listen, and motivate and understand that relationships is the most precious thing in this world. I mean, when it comes down all to it, you gotta either you with that person fully committedly, or you could just tell that person, I'm just gonna hang it up and just I'm done. Like I said, like right now, I'm just gonna run down a few examples. Back in when I was about in high school or whatnot, met this girl. She was nice. Uh, she got all the awards, kind of like me, a scholar, A's, B's, whatever that in that case. And I tried to offer her go on a date, and it seemed like I offered her flowers. I've done artwork for her. I went to basketball games and everything. And the drag thing is that I couldn't catch on because I was too young at the time to figure it all out just yet. See, what I didn't catch was that the fact that girls sometimes could be very manipulative. And I'm my mistake if I'm foul mouthing or bashing women or whatever you guys want to call it. I'm talking about my viewers out there, and we're going to be in the comment section telling that Sketch of Pieces came out of character for saying a little remark like that. I mean, really, hey, truth is the truth. If you want the fake, hey, that's on y'all. But me, when it comes to relationships, I want full-fledged truth, honesty. Anybody would. So, with that being in mind, I'm gonna finish running this, my X's down in this little X list. And then what happened with us was that she decided that she wanted to go on a date, and then she flipped on the script on me on the second date, and then she said she didn't want to deal with me no more because I didn't have all the tools of that money, because money's always everything. So at the time I was working a little part-time job, but she thought it wasn't enough. So then I dumped her ass and I just moved my ass on. It was a little bit hard because when you love somebody so much, you want to stay with that person, but for me, it just didn't work the way I anticipated it. And full measure, anybody out there that had a similar experience like mine, a simple experience, because 5 times out of 10, these women these days just only want the money. They don't care about you. They don't care whether you got the nice car, the house, no car, no house, whatever. In the middle, in between, whether you poor, broke ass broke, or you're just at the high to high, like NBA superstar, uh, you know, Beyonce, Jay Z. I could list a laundry list of celebrities on that type of tier. you know? And, it pisses me off, though, to understand, why, this world is so imperfect and why it has to be like this. But, in relationships, nothing's perfect. So, you could thank society for that, though, for making that whole marginalization of what relationships truly supposed to mean. So, being me saying that, I'm gonna keep going with my list now, and I know I got a little off topic, though, but I just want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on the scenarios of systematics of why relationships break up the way they do, why we need to bond again a little bit better, why we come up with all these stupid ass excuses, and it just doesn't make any sense. It's BS when you look at it. Box of candies, please. And box of candies, no, you're supposed to give box of candies like every other week. When your person's feeling low, and I'm telling you guys, look at me directly. When your person's feeling low, you get them those box of chocolates. It ain't gotta be no daggone Valentine's Day. It could just be any day of the week. Period. Full out. I just want to get that out. But anyway, going off not on the topic is that my second ex, well, she managed to, we worked together, we went to the same college. And then after all that, in the first 3 to 4 months, everything was good, but, it started to teeter because she's saying I wasn't coming around much. Well, dang, man. I mean, come on. You living all the way in half part of Virginia. No, I'm all the way down here, and you want to talk to me about some daggone coming over? No, it's called, how about video time and FaceTime and or doing something, like, I don't know. Man, me come over your house, Stop always trying to come over mine. God dang, it's like every relationship, like it always happens that way, But, sometimes, you can't be creative. You can't, put your personal space and, give out too much info because, your partner might take it the wrong way. Or they say this thing, they say that thing. It makes me sick. I'm serious, man. I mean, I've been in and out of dating relationships for 10 years, and I haven't been in a serious relationship for over maybe 5 to 6 years, though. But I'm doing good. I'm managing. I got my own companies, movie company, clothing line, music label, you name it, though. But I ain't just gonna just go and just run to some girl or whatnot, say, hey, I'm desperate. Can I get a little coochie for you? No, I ain't gonna do that. I got a lot of respect for myself. And some of these girls out here are just too fast and too quick and ain't got no respect for themselves whatsoever. Makes me sick. But I'll tell you what I want to know is from the gentlemen, the men out there, like I said, would you go for a prostitute, stripper, sex worker, porn star, or would you go for that college graduate, home housewife, businesswoman type of woman? Just keep that in mind. Just think about that, because that's always been the topic for like forever, way before I even came into existence. Men and women's been we've both been asking the question about that, relationships. It just makes me sick. And I'm just sick and tired of people trying to put their foot in their mouth and actually say, oh, I'm indebted. I want you. You're indebted in this relationship. I want to commit to you. Really? After you want to talk to John, Dick, and Harry or whatnot, though, after me, and you talking to him while in a relationship, and you just cheating all along. You're just cheating on me, lying on me, slandering me. Then you're going to be asking me for some stupid ass money? You think I'm serious? I just got out of a relationship. This girl, man, she a trip, man. Seriously, she a trip, and she was asking me for money, and she's playing games and mind games. I don't play no mind games. Us men don't play no games whatsoever. And I ain't one of them. I'll tell you, I'll get you when I'll get you. And being that saying that, let's continue on the list. So my third relationship, this girl, she was a handful. She had a lot of trust issues. Me and her met her cousin. I dated her cousin, and then she got swing jealous because I was dating her cousin after I dated her. That was a few years back ago. So I said, damn, why would you want to flip the script on me and saying I was cheating on you and I was with your cousin and you was like long gone out of a relationship for like forever, for like 2 years. Unbelievable. I mean, that's called family ties or whatnot though. But hey, if that's what you want to take, hey, that's on you. That was your loss, though. I was honest the whole damn time. I didn't cheat. I didn't lie. I didn't do none of those things. I didn't take nobody's words out of their mouth. None of that whatsoever. Sitting here trying to put the blame on me. Tell you, man, you women, man, you guys are tripped, man. I tell you, sometime. I love you, but you guys really gotta, you gotta think for a second, man. Just a little bit. Just think for a minute. Think about your man's doing the best he can. He's provided for you. He's trying to take care of you. He's trying to give you all your little good things or whatnot, though, and that ain't enough. And then you want some more things. How about a man wants more things and wants to have some respect and have respect within the relationship or marriage? Because I tell you, I'm seeing me. I ain't really trying to get married or whatnot. I'm the type that wants to though, but I don't want to get tied down too fast or too quick. I'm the type of guy that's about his money, about his business prospects. About his world contributions. And a lot of those women out there think they have some of those things, but they wind up being baby mamas, daddy baby mama drama, and don't got no common sense and no decency whatsoever. It makes me sick. Gotta be the product of the system, See, sometimes, in life, you get a few things, but then you don't get those certain things out of them, and you wonder to yourself, how did I get here and don't have this person in my life? And then I'm successful, and I'm in my house or whatnot though, all by myself and got no man, and you guys saying I got no man and this, that, and the third. How about treating a guy with some gosh daggone respect? It's some common decency. I ain't gotta go out here and curse and say nasty things to females though that did me wrong, or put them in a generalization about why females is this way and why they that way. You're supposed to give your guy unconditional love to the highest of the high. You ain't supposed to be arguing with them or say nothing if it ain't supposed to be told to be spoken about, of whatever dilemma or situation it is, or what topic whatsoever. But anyways, on to the next topic. Well, my fourth ex, basically, she she was a piece of work, man. I tell you, she was a piece of work. All those months we went down the lines together. I gave her this, I gave her that, like any guy would. I tried to give her the world, though. You guys know what she did to me? She stabbed me in the back. She betrayed me like all the rest of them. Stabbed me in the back.